Knight's gonna have his hands around your throat again. Oh!
One of Hatter's hostages is near the Lady of Gotham. I need to find them.
Enemy spotted! Batman's taking out a Rattler! What's the Bat doing here?
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Control, Falcon 4. Drone spotted in the cauldron. Over.
What kind of stories? Stories, that's all. Rumors. They think he's enjoying it. Look out! It's Batman! Die right here, man!
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were gonna kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD.
or she'll have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
Come on now, Detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delegation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere superstition.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
The rabbit is gone. He's hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Ascot don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
I hear what the cops say about you behind your back, freak. They don't believe. They think you're gonna lose.
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall. where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. If you ever want to leave this crazy world you now inhabit, all you have to do is follow the White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit. Oh, come join me on a journey, a trip down memory lane, where you strapped me to a gurney and declared me quite insane. Did you think I'd forgotten? No, I owe you quite a debt. Oh, look who's here! White Rabbit there!
Hold still. Let me help you.
Following. You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you're thirsty. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. She never looked so pretty. Well, until you crushed my hat. I'm getting ready for it. No. Come now. Don't be late. Follow the rabbit and seal your fate. For you, that my puppet on a string, you're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune you sing. He's back again, the rabbit.
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine. Ah, Hallows Eve in Gotham Burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. You took the bait. I drew you in. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. Oh, Alice, dear, please pay attention. Don't make me keep you in detention. Hip, hip, huzzah! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near. Clench those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain. Oh, the rabbit. Kill him dead. He wants your head. Kill him, Alice. Try, I dare. You can't catch him. He's everywhere. Oh, Alice, Alice, don't delay. Let your demons out to play.
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no. What? No. I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Oh, Alice! No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two. We can still be friends.
Relying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless, self-aggrandizing commentary.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop
good.
the fun
The
so
fun
soon.
part.
Your next key awaits. Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying his sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's 2 down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Ready to die, my dear?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat. Kill the cat. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Awaits you.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Look, you idiot. They're two different people. Robin and Nightwing? Really? Hang on. I thought Joker killed Robin. Yeah, that's what he said. So Robin's still around. It's not like Batman's got some bad.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. So when you're done modeling the new suit, shall we find out what's behind door number 2?
Greetings to my costume contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pad.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, meet the second generation of my android ally. I built a barrier specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Stay with me!
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. Dangerous battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. If you make me You don't know, Detective. I'm glad you told us riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial back to known as so-sos for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great. I was just looking out now. You know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right. Your dead girlfriend, Talia Cool. Don't worry. She's totally cool with Catherine. Go on here.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up. Just drive by them.
You're breaking spirit. I'm very confident.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strong man playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot find a fraud detective until it's not masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing your last scrap of appreciation. Back. Quite possibly literally blunt you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do with their riddle? moment you're still out of debt. Look, you detective. Hey there, that hideous G. One particularly chandelier. You know, detective, if I rig that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. Where does that back be in that? You almost downfall, detective. I have no doubt. One almost with countenance and freedom. Why you celebrate my friend? Destroy the robot. I did it hard on my manipulative construction. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick to quit detective. But no, I will leave you fairly. I will let you have yourself beginning and last if you fall short. Up to the precise degree my equation is predicting. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. We have to play a different game. This one's getting old.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Which kind of an idiot that?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you lose all 9 lives in an instant. Should I push this detonator?
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And they will appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Together we'll get her out.
Back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Like the gap in the wall? I could reach it with a pounce.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Paint Industries. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Congratulations! And now your reward. Robot!
Such a gentleman.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and,
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
I tell you, couldn't chat how you feel while you still can, Nancy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll feel...
Thing of flatness! Move! I'm going!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Stop not dying! You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are...
Okay, almost there.
Don't I? I set them after all. Do you think he's smart enough, Cat? Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable guillotine, but I went with the collar in the end.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
We need to stop.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make...
Cheater! You fraud! Chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed it to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
Bring it down!
Too hard for you?
You can do this!
I'll subtract you from this equation!
Ready?
Well, color me triumph! You think me outwitted? Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this! What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? You failed, detective! Ready to be vaporized? Can't think and hit at the same time. Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far. You are vested. You are conquered. And you are mine. Die, Father! I mean, Batman.
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
I didn't come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful.
I diddle, and
don't feel left out!
You. You think you can defeat my creations? No, my plan! My plan! How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Get it!
I'll atomize you! Can you keep up?
About time!
This color suits you better. Which color do you prefer?
Here you go.
You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. Die!
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
You can't win! I have anticipated every eventuality. I cannot be beaten. It was perfect! My perfect victory! So many riddles! There's no way you solve them all! Time for a change! You shall be ashes!
Keep them coming!
Can you keep up? I can't lose! Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty. Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Have failed, detectives! I diddle answered this riddle. Keeping up? Idiot! Break
All yours!
I dare you! Prepare for disintegration!
Why, thank you.
Riddle me this. This color suits you better. This is the end. My apotheosis. No, my plan. My plan. Which color do you prefer? You solved all my riddles?
This one's for you, Eddie.
Time for a change.
Don't feel left out.
I am the smartest. I am the best. I am the Red Bull. Burn, Batman!
Finally!
Do it! How did you solve them all? So many riddles! There's no way you solved them all! You shall be ashes! You cannot defeat me! It was perfect! My perfect victory! You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession! Nope, try again! Too hard for you? I'm an intellectual uberman! You won't beat me! Decipher this! You solved all my riddles? Ow!
Watch yourself.
Give it again. Go on! Ready to be vaporized?
the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help.
I never need help with anything!
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
No riddles. It's so easy to understand.